Hi guys, so today I'll be making this crochet daisy, and these crochet daisies I'm going to be using two as appliques on my bikini tops, like a lot of people are using now. So I'm gonna later teach you how to stitch them on top of your bikini tops. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you the how to make a very simple crochet bikini. So I made this one, and I also made this one, which is gonna be on the description below, so you can choose which style you like better. And then I'm gonna teach you how to make a few of these crochet appliques to put on top of your crochet tops, and they're gonna be all the right size to apply on your bikini, and with the right yarn as well, because not every yarn you can use for a bikini. And so I'm gonna teaching you with the right yarn, which is the cotton, 100% cotton 4-ply, just this one. Okay, there's this one, there's this one. I'm gonna also put the link on the description below, so you know which yarn I'm using. So to start, this flower is gonna be made with 4 rows of yellow and then 3 rows of the white. So you need to have cotton, 100% cotton yarn in yellow and white as well. So to start this, to start this flower, we're gonna start with the yellow, and the magic ring. So the way you make your magic ring is like you're gonna wrap twice around your finger and cross it on the back. Once you crossed it, you're gonna put the hook underneath the first one and grab the second one, twisting it like this. Okay, and then after you twist it, you're gonna grab that end of the yarn and pull it through this way, taking it very slowly from your finger. Okay, and then here we're gonna start making single crochets around this magic ring. Okay, so I'm gonna make 8 single crochets here. Make sure you can you can pull this tail before you keep going. You need to be able to pull it at the end to make it more tight. So this is the first stitch, second double crochet, single crochet, and then third, fourth, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once I made my 8 single crochets, I'm just gonna pull it to close that ring. Okay, and then on this first stitch here, I'm gonna put my hook through very tight and make a slip knot. So I'm gonna pull through one and straight away through the second one. And then now I'm going to make double the number of stitches I have before. So to each stitch I'm making 2 stitches in every single stitch. So 1, 2 in that first one, 3, 4, and 16 with this one. Okay, so we'll be making one more stitch in this first stitch here. Okay, and then on the second one we're gonna make 2 stitches. So in this next row we need to make 24 stitches, so we're gonna be making 2 stitches in one stitch and then 1 stitch here, and then on the next one 1, 2, and then 1 stitch here. So we're gonna increase every 2 stitches. In the first stitch with a slip knot. Okay, so this is our third row, and now on the fourth row we're gonna make sure we make 30 stitches. So I have now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I have exactly 24. So now every 5 stitches I'm going to make a 6th one, the 6th one with 2 stitches. So here I'm gonna make 1 and 2 in this first one, and then for 5 I make only 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. So you need to make sure you increase 6 stitches in this last row, because we need to go from 24 we had before to 30. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, and see I'm halfway. So now I need to increase 3 more stitches there. So I'm going to make here 1, 2 more here, 29 and 30. So I have 30 chains, 30 single crochets. Okay, and now here I'm just going to put the hook through here, and then I'm going to start working with the white. Okay, so I'm going to pull the white yarn through like this, through both of them, finishing the stitch before and starting with another color. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these 2 tails right next to me here, and I'm going to work 1 stitch to every stitch this time. So 1, 2, 3 here, and now I'm going to make 5 chains. Working these petals, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. This is this part underneath this row here, and then skip 1 here, skip 1 stitch there, and then on the second one we'll be making 1 single crochet, and then 1 single crochet to every chain, until the last one. And then here start working on the next stitch after, which is this one. So we're gonna make 1, 2, pull these tails and leave them out of the way, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip that first stitch here and make a second single crochet on the second one. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 3 and 4, and then 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then so repeat that until you have 5 petals, and well, repeat that until you are back on the where you started. So repeat, we're gonna have 1 more here, 1 more here, and then we're gonna finish this row here with a slip stitch in this first one. To finish this row, I'm actually gonna cut this yarn here underneath that I have, because I'm not using it anymore, so just cut it off. And then here in this first stitch that I have here, I'm going to make a slip stitch. Okay, so as you can see, there is my 5 petals of this flower, and now straight away from here I'm going to start this next row, which is double crochets around the leaf, around the petals. So straight away after finishing that slip stitch, I'm going to make my first double crochet, right here in that first single crochet in the petal. So I'm going to make 1 and then 2 in that second stitch there. In this third one I'm going to make 2 double crochets, 1, 2, so I have 4 until now, and then here in this top one I'm going to make 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you want these petals to be longer, you can just make, longer, this first row longer, and on the last 2 stitches, like I did here, you make 2 double crochets, and on the very last one you make 4. So 2, 4, I have 4 here now, and the 4 double crochets will make this petal round at the end. So here in the second stitch here I'm going to make 2 like I made on the other side, so it's just a repetition of that side. 1, 2, and then 1 here, one here, then here I'm gonna count 1, 2. On the second one I'm going to make one single crochet and another single crochet here, and then I'm going to go to the next petal, which is gonna be the same thing. So I'm gonna be making one double crochet, another double crochet on that second one here, 2 double crochets on the third one, and 4 double crochets in this top stitch here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back again, 2 here, and 1 in each stitch from now, 1, 2, and skip one here, and another single crochet here, 1, 2, and then we start the third petal. So repeat this all the way around until you get back here, and then I'm gonna show you the last row to finish this flower. So I finished my last one here, and then I'm going to skip one here like I did always, and on this second single crochet I'm just going to single crochet here, and then single crochet. So that's how it looks like right now. This is our last row that I'm going to start now. So single crochet there, single crochet in this next stitch, and then skip that one right on the corner here, skip this one, and then on this next one make another single crochet, and then one single crochet in each double crochet from before. Okay, so this is a single crochet row, and then repeat one single crochet to each double crochet from before, and here right on the top of each petal I'm going to make 2 single crochets in one on the very top double crochet, just to make sure it is round at the end and it's not pointy. Okay, so one single crochet here, and then the last one here, and then one in the middle here, skip that one there, and then single crochets. So just single crochets like we did all the way to the end. And then you can cut your yarn and finish this flower. Okay, so that's how it looks like at the end. All we have to do now is, because we already made a few stitches on top of these 3, I should have one more here, but I already cut it off. You can cut them all off, and this last one here, this last tail here, I'm going to do what I normally do, just use a smaller hook, and I just wave this tail underneath a few stitches, and then I cut it. You can also use fabric glue if you want, depending on the project you're gonna use it for. You can glue the end. But because this is gonna be an applique and we're gonna be stitching on top of this, we actually don't need to worry much about our tails at the end, because they're gonna be secure since we are stitching this flower on top of something else. So here at the end, I forgot to say, just leave it a little longer tail, like on this one. Okay, leave a little longer tail, so you can use this same tail to stitch this flower on top of this top here. Okay, and it's just wave on the white part. Oh, I'll do all around the flower, like the edges of the petal, like this, just up and down with your tapestry needle. Okay, and that's how it looks like on the crochet top. Looks so cute. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if it was easy for you. Let me know if you have any questions or any comments. Leave me a comment if you want to. Give me a like and subscribe to my channel, because that helps me a lot to keep making tutorials for you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good week.